Is that better? There we go. I gotta love that. Holy fucking hell. I'm good. How are you going, mate? I'm just I'm just trying to set up my webcam. Sorry, just trying to get my webcam to set up. You know, it's fun times. Don't tell me. Do I have my? I can hear myself. Oh, there I am. That's what I don't want to hear. I was told that you. Oh. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the the microphone reset itself. Try that. Is that? Yeah. So I'm trying to set. Was trying to set up everything, and then my I plugged everything in. And I changed the docks around. I'm trying. Yeah, and then I was trying to set up TikTok, but turns out you need 1,000 followers. So that don't think that was going to be happening. Fuck yeah. It's like being back in fucking Newspark. Fucking the sound of two-handers. I think they're going the wrong way, but not my problem. No, but I'm nervous about putting my webcam on because I am. I look like deaf warmed up, and I don't. My webcam is not as good quality as I thought it was going to be. So I tried to set it up, but I don't know. So I've just like turned the overlay off for it. But then people tell me that you get more followers if you have a camera. I'll try it and see what the quality looks like. Let's have a look. But then I look exactly like my character too. That's the problem. But there we go. Let's see if that looks. See if how that goes for a little bit. I'm just gonna get like a. And I was setting up all my overlay, like all my alerts. So hopefully they all work. So let's see. There's a court case. This is courtroom. That must be. No, the door's locked. It's good. This is my second night in. Like, so, like I applied to be EMS and I got in, so I'm just waiting to hear. Hear from oh my god. So I've applied and I've got in, and then I have to wait for an interview. So yeah, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, what have you been playing, or have you stepped away from FiveM? I don't know if this light will make it any worse or better. Does that make it or better or worse? That makes looks like it makes it worse. No, you can see my double chins. So we'll go back to not. Don't. Let's see, but yeah, I don't know why I still have the microphone still attached to my headset. Oh, right, yeah. What's that like? No, I'm just trying to think who that like. Is there someone from Newspark? Is it? I was like I started trying to build my own server, and then I kind of like shouldn't gave up. No, I shouldn't say gave up, but I've put life's like, you know, when life throws you curveballs. So yeah, like I just got married on the weekend, and then I've got a bundle of joy. No, right, yeah. Like I remember. Yeah, thank you. Do you remember Onyx? I got into Onyx. I'm whitelisted in Onyx. But like everyone was talking about like Hydrate was a good server, and there was a lot of fuck, I can't speak English today. Um, a lot of servers, a lot of people. Sorry, a lot of people were playing this server, and I thought I'd come and have a look and see what it's like. But you know, it's hard. It's hard to look at servers like once. I think we all got. I should say. I think we were very blessed with how Newspark was. Like some of the stuff that we got out of Newspark, it was very hard to find. Like some of the like the MDT. I built my own MDT, and yeah, that was the yeah, and that's the problem. Like I took a like being my because of what my job in my being my job out of city. It's hard to sorry, uh, hard to find a like it was hard to find a server that like that would understand that I think about being in the military, so I'm going to be around away for a long time. So and then, but I've been in servers where I was an admin and I've done the moderating, I've done like and then help with development, and like I really love adminning, but like the thing is, it gets you lose your role play because and some people like a lot of like oceanic servers are now just like shooting or fragging cities, and it's kind of annoying. That's kind of the sad part. But like I miss watching your streams. Like used to always used to be funny, but like yeah, and it's the hard part. And that's the hard part is like there's a lot of fragging. Like people just love fragging. Yeah, not just RP around mechanics. Yeah, and that's sorry, yeah, that's the hard part. Not finding a server that actually like works. Like I don't know, like I look yeah, that's the thing. Like really want to get back into a server that has good RP. Like like last night and I was in Hydrate and like the first time I was taken hostage, the police like just feel like the police weren't really caring that I was like there. Yeah. Are they is it like the is the applications open all the time, or do you have to like uh right, I'll have to have a look. There's a lot of like I tried to apply for a lot of whitelistings. Um, oh, it's a paid server, is it? Mm, you can try out the public part of the server for free. Uh, yeah, Jesse, send me a link if you. Yeah. Oh, oh, right. We have to. Is it whitelisted? Is there a whitelist part to it, or is it like a? Is it or just um? All right. Yeah. I may have a look at it then. Send me the thing, and I'll have a look at it. Oh yeah. Let's see if this works. Because last night when I tried to get into the truck, it just like. Yeah, I'll have a look at it. It's sorry. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have a look at it now. I'll just do this one, and then I'll do this little job, and then I'll go have a look at it. Like, I'll be honest. I don't. I'm a big believer that every server has its own little has its flaws. But I just believe. I feel like sometimes. I'm sure. Cheeto, you would know, being doing both as a police officer and as a as a criminal, you know that sometimes people get a bit too keen. Where police, I'm not sorry, I can't really think of the word. Is chase is less mechanical. Yeah, that's the way I'm looking for. Like I just feel like sometimes it's a bit too clunky. Oh, it's good chat with you again. Yeah, I'll definitely have a look. I'll definitely have a look. Uh, Are you in the whitelisted one, or are you in which one? Are you in, Jesse? But how you been? I haven't spoken to you a little bit. Like, uh, how's the health? How's everything? Hopefully you're still kicking along, living the best life. Like, oh, another top. What's that server all about? Oh, sailing. Yeah, I met a person a couple of weeks ago that the server, instead of being like, like this type of server, it was all about like witchcraft and sorcery and stuff like that. And I thought it was really, really like well put together, and I thought it's a very interesting kind of script. Yeah, it's not. I I would love to have a look at it, but they told me it would be. I think it'd be interesting. Like, but like, I don't know. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. The fuck?
Hey, Quincy, it's me. Yeah, sorry. You know traffic, bitch. I got stuck coming from Del Perro. The boulevard was all kinds of backed up. Look, bro, I left plenty of time. It's not my fault that the fucktards in this town can't get their shit together.
I have no idea what this bike, what you're supposed to do with the bike, but we'll just put it down over there. Trash bins here. I'll get the truck and put it driving in there.
Hello? Oh, what's up, Xavier? Wait a second.
Yeah, but on a
Fuck me!
on another note, yeah, like I'm willing to try like try any server if like, because I want to see whether I can what my if I'm spending a lot of time in a server, I want to make sure it's going to be the best server for what my like for my role play. And you don't want to play like a server where it's just, I don't know, you feel you want to enjoy your time, and it's like, and me being a streamer, I want to make sure that I'm streaming something really good that gives me, like, gives the people watching my stream something. Like they're not just thinking, fuck, fuck, he's boring. Like they could think I'm boring right now, but that's fine. Like, like if they, that's fine. I could be a boring person. Maybe I'll have to find out if I am. Fucking hell. It's always shooting. I always love a good server. Like, it should be like a server where I understand, like, there's roleplay. But when does it go from being roleplay to being doing, like, oh, I'm just going to be a fragger? But people, that's what people like doing. Like, but I feel like if you want to be, if you're gonna, got one more bin. What's wrong with you, mate? It reckons it's got over 170 people in the city. It's got 10 police officers on. So I'm intrigued. But it should be. Yeah, I'm used to playing, sir. Like, I don't know. Is it me? I don't know. Like, I hate being that judgmental person and be like, oh, I don't see many people. Or is it like I'm hiding from them? Like, you know, like, like am I? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was trying to read your message and. Yeah, but like I like a good like role play with the police and stuff. Like, that's interesting. It's always interesting. So when you're streaming, you like, and you people know you're streaming in their server. It's interesting that mysteriously, like, people appear, or people like to get like their, you know, they want to become famous. I think he's on. I should tell him he's going. Horn works. But I hate, like, I don't like, I know people, like, you don't want to be negative because people have, you know, put their heart and soul into a city. And, like, like, I know what it takes to put even just the amount of times you want to put your heart and soul into a city, then you think, oh, like, is it really worth? Looks at Oopsie daisy, sorry. Like, yeah, you get what I'm, yeah, or maybe I just like, maybe I'm just like a, you know, typical Australian, and the people reckon that we like to whinge, but I don't know. Like, yeah. But what's it? Is it? What's it? So it's just Sorry. What's it based on? I always thought about like what could have been the server that if I finished building it, but then now I've realised that I can't think like that because like I'll have to you have to let me know when it comes out. I wouldn't mind to stream it and have a look at it, see if I can help the server. You know, I don't really, not a big like streamer, big time streamer, but like, you know, maybe give it a bit of content, get its name out there. Air conditioning's like making my nose itchy. Every time I hear a car coming past, I'm always thinking, oh, are they watching my stream and they're like waiting? They're coming to, they're gonna come and oh, Jesus. The people like, that's the more annoying part. Are people like gonna stream snipe me? think I need to turn off Nightbot down or turn it down a little bit. It's coming on too strong, Nightbot. You're coming on too strong. It's like you know, when you go on a date, you go on a date with a young, you know, when you a young person. Holy moly! Jesus, he's coming on too strong. Like, you know, when you're like, you know, back in the day when you're young and you know, you're talking to that, talking to that young person, and you're just you know, the old the old they come and they just like keep texting you. You're like, oh no, stop. You're like, and you try and let them down gently because you're like, oh, you don't want to make, because you're like, you're already giving them most of your information, so you're like, oh, are they gonna stalk me? Is there a dog somewhere? The house, if he comes out, if I get attacked by a dog, that's the done. I'm done. I'm done with life. Let's pack up my lunchbox. Oh, a toilet. But yeah, I just got back into streaming, so like, there's a lot of stuff I think I need to you know, I shouldn't say fix up, but there's a lot of stuff I just need to just fine tuning, as I would say. I'll do that last one and then drop off the truck. I was thinking about getting like a light strip that goes on the back, go on the back of my oh shit! Oopsie daisy! I didn't see that there. Oops, sorry. Sorry, I didn't see your car. I think I'm talking to I don't think I'm talking to an NPC's car. Oopsie daisy. Sounds like they're having a good old time. They're having a little shoot. Do you know the only thing I find difficult if I ever go and be a police officer in a server that's running us in America is like the probable cause and all that stuff. That's like the hard part. I think it's going to take me a little bit. Holy moly, the cars are fast. I think there's like a alleyway. Oh, yep, there is. There it is. We've got park halfway down. What did I say? What was I saying? I sometimes I just yap to myself, and I think it's like my partner calls it regurgitating like diarrhea out of my mouth, but I don't know. I have to. Oh, I probably shouldn't say partner or my wife. That's awkward. Yeah, yes. I got had a simple little wedding with me and my well now my wife, but my in Sydney in the CBD, and then we went with me and my 30 of my friends and family went on a little cruise around the harbour. I highly recommend it. Actually, it was really good. And then we went to the old, the typical, typical, thing you would do in a wedding. And go to the casino, and then we went to the old, went and played some dart. Like now me and my mates went and played darts. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, and then my partner, well, my wife's hardly pregnant, so it was kind of like she was, all the walking that we were doing, she was like, she started slowing down. Well, but yeah. And then you're like, yeah. So I'm on parental leave, waiting for the bundle of joy to come out. So I thought while I was, doing not much, I thought I could maybe go back to streaming. Like, and I've been trying to convince her to stream. I gotta love the small things in life. Oh, I should have just. I'll bring the truck around. I think I'm just running backwards and forth, stupidly, but it's fine. Keeps me exercise, keeps me up to the standard. Oh, there you go. Maybe with that there. Oh, he's gone. Bye bye. Jesus Christ. Right. The problem is having multiple screens and you've got one camera. You've got your camera pointed here, but then you've got like you look like yeah. You've gone quiet on me, Jesse. Ah, wee cup of tea. Oh, I was having a wee glass of water at the moment. Um, Oh, green tea with a bit of lemon. That's really good for you, good for the body, and good for the soul. And now going back onto the hard stuff. Mm. What the fuck? But one thing I think about, like, from all the times I've been in, all the amount of servers I've been in since my big server closed, and like just having a look at all these servers, is like not saying this server does it, but like a lot of new servers, they're very quick to release like players with two-handed weapons, but not having the police system and the jail system like set up. So and or they use that rule if they die, you can't search them. You're like, well, that means people are just gonna, criminals are just going to just try and get away with. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, yeah, like I wasn't in this server for when it first released, but I think there's a lot of you look at a lot of servers that just you're like, what's going on? Like they have so many like yeah, they have more. I feel like you have the quicker you get two-handed weapons, the more like it shows. If you look at a server that has the release two-handed weapons real quick, in your head you're thinking, is that really like a frag? You're thinking that's like a fragger city. They're like, is it? Because you're not really. There's no role play behind that, or or the. But to be honest, this server I'm being in been watching. No RP, the job promotion. No RP in the job doesn't not promote RP. Is this the server you just sent me the link to, or is that a different server? What's the server that you sent me the link to? Is that actually a decent server? Because I was looking, I was about to go there and have a look at it, but now you've got me worried. No RP. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like I'm just like, I don't know what I don't know. I I find it interesting. Am I doing the wrong thing? Like I'm just trying to understand. Am I sorry? Like I feel like you're just watching me. All you're doing is watching me go around and be a trash man. Well, I'll go have a look at it. Like I just came into the city to see what it was like. I just came in. Nightbot, go away. For God's sake. I think you need to. I think you need to chill your jets. City that you're playing in. Feels like the job is nerdy to promote RP without you having to. Yeah. No, I'm just. I'll be honest. Like for you to buy a car or anything in this city, it's very, very, very expensive. Yeah. But people like it. I'm not saying I like it. I would rather like something more. I like I understand like you got these jobs, but I applied for 3 or 4 jobs that actually would
Holy fuck! Fuck!
role play.
Oh no, honey.
Like I applied for the tow truck job. Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you look at it, I'm a new player. Where most of these people that go server to server, they bring like crews. You know, they get bringing like 10 people, 20 people plus to around the server. Like you think some people where they go that other people will follow. You know, some people play in servers because they want to play with the a streamer. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, like the server. Remember the server that I was building? Like I had to like where was um everything was given like everything you had everything was what but yeah everything was like around like circles like if you wanted to make like ingredients boxes were a thing so you had to go do ingredients boxes and stuff like that to for business food businesses to make food so like there's no like everything had a part even though it's grindy like it was still something to do but like I'm not a server owner like I've stopped doing that because I have a baby so I can't judge people on it. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
stupid.
And
So I can hand over the paperwork.
Doesn't make it good. Oh, nope, disregard that one.
Don't arrest
Oh
your
my
crew.
god.
Nice uncuffed.
Come over here, mate. I'll cuff you.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, he does have a weapons license.
Yeah.
Officer Lilo, I hope to see that on the in-head stream, sir.
What? You mean what? You're talking about?
Out ahead.
Oh, yes, it's very interesting. Yeah, you could be in the middle of the meat sandwich. I have to strap up out there. You gonna put me on a spit? Yeah.
What the fuck are we? What the fuck?
I'm not sure how I feel about that. But it's the first time for everything. A first time? I don't believe it.
Fucking arrested for obstruction if you do not move away from the fucking scene. Alright?
There's no
waiting on our
parking
friend.
here.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Yeah,
We're
you
waiting
don't
on
have
our
to
friend.
fucking wait here.
Fucking hell. I
Fuckheads.
couldn't laugh.
So yeah, sorry, I'm back now. But yeah, like it's interesting, like the way, like you look at, you go join other servers and you see the way they are, and you want to be like, oh, that I would, if I was doing it, I'd do it this way, but it's like how much grind, like I shouldn't say grindy, but how much should you'd be physically actually doing before it becomes like people play role play, like so like how, when does it go from being like a lot, like like I've done that, how long have I been streaming for, like an hour, and I still have to, like, and this is the other thing, and I find it a bit hard on some servers, like the economy is so high up, like you can't even buy a cheap car, like what am I supposed to do? So I'm driving around in a stolen vehicle. Now if you actually think about role playing that's I'm still going to be a criminal, but even though I don't want to be a criminal, like I want to be like this character wants to be an upseat citizen, and when you should be able to buy like a cheap Panto or something like that. Being forced in a direction you don't want to be. Yeah, but I'm literally getting by, like I have to go and steal I have to steal this car. So like, is it me, or should I be running around everywhere through the whole city to go to places? Am I literally thinking the wrong way, or am I being pedantic? But no, yeah, like I'm not, like, please get me wrong, this is a lovely server, but like I just feel like I think that's a lot of servers now in the Oceanic community. Like I was in a server that it had 3 attempts of getting somewhere. The first time it was alright. The second time they had a good pop, and they kept but as an admin side, it was horrible because you would get tickets, but then you'd ban someone, or you'd be banning someone off the rules, and then you'd be getting in trouble by because it was 3 owners. You get in trouble by one of the owners. Like, it wouldn't be like a reprimand. It'd be like, oh, you can you like they would unban someone because they're like, oh, this person's actually really good. Like, can you like their stream like the biggest thing I don't like is when they say, oh, this person's a streamer, so he shouldn't what food choice? There's no food places like that. Oh, that's good to know. It's that like, yeah, let's look at it. It's just- No, but I hate being that streamer that sits in stream and just whinges about the way that the servers are, and then people will be like, "Oh, if you don't like the way it is, you should build your own server." I would if I had the time and didn't like have a bundle of joy on the way. So like, yeah, it's kind of fun. I just find it funny. But the good thing about being new to a city that you don't have loyalty to, you haven't built the base, your footing into the stream, into that server, so you can go and test other servers. So, like, but then the thing is like, I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just being fucking picky today. I'm just having a whinge. I'm just having a whinge because I can. But that's I don't know. I mean, people could tell me I've been whinging. I'm whinging, but we're allowed to have a whinge. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Well, that was uneventful. Literally. Oh, I haven't set that button up yet. 1 second, let's set this button up. Twitch. OBS. Scene. Rewind. Just chatting. Yeah. That's good. Ta-da!